Hi everyone, good evening and welcome to my live video. My name is Tina. On this page you're watching from is called Solution Center with Tina. I've been so busy today that I can't even post any video. First of all, before I start anything, I'd like to share this video quickly on my other pages. Actually, today is business talk. Today is just business. Business information. It's okay. So I'll quickly share on my pages. I should be doing this on my tie hair and fashion because it's mainly for hair business, right? So what I will do now is, am I even following this page? Let me check from here. Oh yeah, I do. Why am I not getting notification? Alright. Okay, so what will happen? So this my Facebook is connected to my other. Everything is just. All right. I'm going to sort some things out from my other Facebook page. Alright, now it's shared on my page. I'll quickly run to my Instagram page to start my live video. And okay, this is Solution Center with Tina. Okay, right, one sec. I don't want to spend. Sorry, guys. Oh, I like this picture. Which one is stereo one? Right. Please tag everyone. Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending where you're watching me from. My name is Tina, and yes, I like to talk about business transformation, and which is gonna be based on my hairline and my clothing lines, fashion wears. Okay, before I start, I like to show you and introduce what I have on the table, and then we'll move to the hair fixing things and all of that. Today I will be fixing this hair. I know that I've taught you guys how to, I don't know where this thing is, but I'll look for it. I know I've taught you guys how you can tape your lining when fixing your hair. All right, quickly I will advertise my products and then move straight to the hair, where you can use the basic things you need for your hair transformation, and what you need to do for your hair or even your clothing line. Okay, one sec. I'll quickly pick up something and then I'll be right back. One sec. One sec. What's going on? Okay, yeah. One sec. All right, so thank you all for joining. I know my network is not very good. Lot of product I can see. All right, so I will tell you about business transformation, okay, from a little bit of research. So business transformation is an umbrella for making fundamental change in how a business organization run. So yes, I don't know what time you want to define business transformation. One thing about business transformation in 2023, if I'm right, I'm sorry about the date. I'm not very good when it comes to date and time and all of that. But in recent time, when you talk about business transformation, I'm gonna use hairline or clothing line as a topic, as an example. Business transformation basically is like a business run under an umbrella, and when you are doing this business, what are the things you're supposed to do? What are the new idea, the trending idea you're supposed to bring in your organization or in your clothing lines? All right, so basically, if you're running a business and we're in 2023, and as you all know, we have a lot of digital technologies and new innovations. And as a business owner, if you're not meeting up with the new technology and new innovations to your business, you may not get a lot of audience. I mean, a lot of customers, and while you're doing business, you need customers. How do you use strategies for these customers? What are the things you need to do to transform your business? All right. So I will use this as an example. Now, I sell only hair. I sell only hair, even though some of these hairs has come to reality, like some of these which you see HD, 3D, 7D. It's all names. Some people, they don't understand when they tell you they want 3D hair, they want 7D hair and all of that. I like to educate people when it comes to all of these things. Whether you like it or not, wig is wig, and your natural hair is your natural hair. An artificial hair cannot be natural hair. Now, for those that have this, is it alopecia? Please, if you know the name of this, when you have your hair lost and all of that, and you have hair transplants and all of this, due to technology. So some people can transplant hair into their skull just so they can cover up the space side in the hair place. Now, when you do this, it is called a transformation of hair, and there is no way you can you can, you can like, there is no way you can compete your natural hair, okay, to your artificial hair. Some people don't understand all of this. When someone tell you 3D hair, okay, 3D can be something like this, permanently staying without using glue. Okay, and when I don't use glue on this hair, I can tell you, I can give it a name. I can say glueless. Some people will tell you glueless and they will lift it up and just to deceive people, just so people can buy. Hair wig is hair wig. Wig is wig. We need to stop deceiving people and all of that. Some people will come and tell you, look at the hairnet. Look at the hairnet of this. This look natural. Yeah, there are some wigs, when you put it on, it will never show that you're wearing wig. But whether you like it or not, you're wearing wig. That's what it is. Now, if you buy a wig and you want it, I won't use the word customize, but if I use the word customize, I'm a little bit, in the system, okay? Like customize the wig. What I mean by customize the wig is the wig cap. You want the wig cap to be exact skin color of you. If you cannot afford the HD or 3D wig, all you need to do is to go and get your foundation powder that matches your skin and do a little bit of touch. Like you're painting the wig, but you do a little bit of touching on the wig. And then when you wear the wig like this, like the way I'm wearing this one now, like the way I'm wearing this particular one, your hair it will look like it's your natural hair. Now, coming from someone that is a little bit fair or fair, in general, maybe using cream and all of that, and your skull is showing this exact color of skull that I'm using now, and you don't want it, all you need to do is to use your foundation and your powder. After using your foundation to touch the exact place where you can see the line, then you have to also use your powder so that you can get the perfect color. Like it will definitely look like your skull. All right. Why some people will just quickly go for brown? If you're brown, if you're a brown skin like me, this color is beautiful. And if you're using a full lace wig, which is what I'm about to show you right now, this is a full lace wig. I've used this. This is my personal one. All right, this is my personal one. This is what they call full lace wig. It is called full lace wig from time memorial. So some people can come up and give this full lace wig a name. If you look at it, it is very much into my scalp, and also it's very close to my skin. So if I want it to be this color, then I have to use my powder or my foundation to get whichever one, to get the exact skin color, So that is what it is. But I don't want to go in details. All right, I don't want to go in details. The importance of making sure that you have transformed your business is what I am about to speak tonight. And I may not spend less than maybe 10 minutes to talk about that. The reason why I came online today is to talk about my product, which is what I will be showing you now. Now, if you look at all this hair, if you look at the table closely, yes, it looks like your own natural hair. Thank you. So if you look at this table closely, you will see, let me bring the camera down a little bit so that you can see it. These are my products. These products are made by me. I made all these products by myself. The first one you see here is hairspray for hair color. And the other one you see here is the hair cream I told you about. So this hair cream, if you must use it very light and add a little bit of water on your hand just so you can, just so you can get the just so you can get the coily in place. Now, when you use this cream, okay, when you use this cream for your hair, what do you think will happen? you have to be careful because it will just, so it doesn't make your hair looks very dry and strong, not dry. So you have to use just little. You don't need much for your coily hair. No matter how coily, no matter how full or how many gram your hair is, little of this is enough. You don't have to use too much of this. And then you see how the coily, your hair will be so coily and shiny. And now, when you use this particular one for your coily hair, okay, you leave it for 1 full day only if you're going out. If you're going out, your coily wig must not be there must not be too much spray on it. You have to reduce the spray level on your hair in order for you not to have dripping all over your body and have a little bit of stain on your clothes. So you have to be careful when you're using the hairspray. Like if I want to use my hairspray, what I do is I leave the hairspray completely. A full day before I can wear the wig. That means that the hair will be dried enough and will be let me move this camera a little bit so that people can see here. I don't want to see close to the camera. The hair will be a little bit dry, you know, like it's not dripping and you can wear it out. As you all know, the last time I made a video, I was showing you guys how you can use before and after my wig, you know. So what I will be doing is, before I come online, if there is any wig I want to treat, I will be taking pictures of it and then show you before and after. Maybe when I'm done, I'll just post it on any of my page. That goes to my Instagram page. I've not been posting much on this Solution Center with Tina, even though I talk about other things. But this product line, I should be doing it on my Thai hair, fashion and beauty. Because I don't have a lot of viewers there, I decided to make it here. But I will be going on, I may even just have to make a short video so I can post on that Thai hair, fashion and beauty. Now, so this hairline was made by me. And all of these ingredients here is nothing but original and good for coily hair. If you use it and you don't like it, it's okay, it's fine. You can just let me know and tell me your experience with it. But one thing I want to tell you is something that you will truly love, and it helps you keep the coil, it helps you keep the coils, what will I say? It helps you keep the main coils how you want it. I'll just quickly show you. This is the cream for the hair. I'll quickly show you what I did. So this is one of the wig. This is one of the wig I use my product for. So I use this product for this and my hairspray. I'm even yet, did I even had to add cream on it? I'm not sure. So I had to, what I did was I had to add a little bit of oil, my serum on this. So if you want to buy any of this, and the good part of it is not expensive. This is what I use to achieve this. You know how swollen this is? This wig is. On the first day I had the wig, it was very swollen and not looking very shiny like this. You can see how it is. So if you need any of this my product, just let me know. So before you use this particular one, before you use this particular products, okay, of mine, this coily one for this hair, well, first of all, you need this spray. I already taught you guys how you can use it. If you want to use any of these products, first of all, you must water the hair. Okay, you must water the hair and then you start using this. After using this particular one, you can move to the next one, which is this one. But if you feel like you don't want something that will make it more holding, okay, this looks like a holder. So you can quickly, what you need to do is quickly you can just use only the spray and then you're good to go. Here is the serum for any kind of hair, not just for coily hair. So I just want to show you aftermath of that hair that I treated on the last day. You see how beautiful it is, and the color is back. It doesn't look like when I sprayed it. So Yeah, this serum is very good, very effective, and smells nice. You can use it to your natural hair. If you have a very stubborn, strong hair, this will soften it. You don't have to use um, an iron comb for your natural hair, especially when it's very thick. If you cannot comb it, some people are finding it very difficult to comb their natural hair because it's very strong. It's very thick, so the comb cannot get in. And this other one is also one cheaper than one. One are cheaper than the other one. Okay. So this is the next one. This is the other products. If you like to, patronize me, I would do really, really appreciate. This is another serum. Smells very beautiful. I have one of my Oyibo friend that bought this product on me, and she's enjoying it today. So I just fell off, so I'll fix it back. I don't know where the cover is. I'll look for it soon. So she truly loved it because I took it to her and I told her about the product. She has never creamed her hair before, Oyibo. So one day she will join me on live video. Definitely, she's not around, she traveled. So yeah. Alright. She will talk about her experience with my products and what, my product has done so far for her. Now, if you have your own hair and if you have your own hair at home but you don't know how to treat it, there are ways of treating your hair. Both your natural hair and, okay, I've seen the system I need to use. Both your natural hair and the artificial hair, which is the wig. Okay, there are tricks that you can use for this hair. Like for instance, when I traveled to Nigeria, when I was in Nigeria, okay, one day I was coming back home. I don't know where I went to. I think I went to get corn and pea and all of that. So if I want to do that, definitely I have to walk to the place. So on my way back, it was raining heavily, and I wore this wig, this particular one here. It wasn't funny on that day. It wasn't funny. And I lost too much of this hair because it was raining. I can't take off the wig. I can't take it off. So what I did is, I said, okay, what it is, I have to go home this way. So here is the wig. How did I achieve this particular, okay. So how did I achieve this particular, what is it called? How do I achieve this particular style? Or how did I get it to normal? How did I get it back to this beautiful style? How did I style it? As a stylist, number one, what you need to have in your house, okay? What you need to have in your house, even though you bought hair from us, and how you can maintain your hair is this. This hair dryer is very important for ladies to have. It doesn't matter what product. I don't want to show you the product. That's why I'm doing it this way. It doesn't matter what product you have. But if you can afford something like 1,800 wax, mine is 2,200 wax. But you can afford 1,800 wax because you're using it at home. This is for salon. It is fine. You can use it also. Okay. You must remember that this product, hair dryer has different prices. So what you can afford is what you should go for, provided it's working. It doesn't have to be very hot because you're not a hairstylist. Okay, so what you need to do is to get something like this and then blow dry it. Okay, if you have wig and your wig you have a very stubborn one, it's not like this one that I'm wearing, and it's not like any of these ones here due to too much of rain or anything that I don't know. All you need to do is to first of all blow dry, and when you are blow drying, you must have your brush. You must have your brush ready. So once you're blow drying, you can use your brush to brush everything out. You may lose some part of the hair, because the hair is definitely tangling. So that is what you need to have in your house, in your own home. Now, this one is another one you need to have. You see this particular one, I need to fix it even though this stuff is gone. But I truly need to fix it very as fast as possible. This is just for tonguing, but right now I don't use it for tonguing anymore, as I don't want to risk my palms. So at my palm. So what I did is I'm using this to make it very flat, even though I have the flat comb for these wigs. You see how you can transform your wig, how you can talk to your customers, how you can advise them on what to buy at home so that they can maintain their hair at home. Some people, after buying your hair, if you see it on them, you start asking yourself, don't you take care of your hair? I understand that so many people are working, you know, they don't have that time to start doing all of those things. But your free days, even if it's just 1 week, try to see how you can take care of your wigs, just like I'm doing every day, you know. So every single day I make sure that I take good care of these wigs. And yes, so if you happen to purchase the hair from me and you want to bring it for treatment, I will do it for you for free. I may not charge you much. The only thing I can charge you on is the product that you're buying, which is all these products, especially if you're buying coily hair. So definitely, I'll charge you for the product that I'm using, but not for my service. The service is going to be free because I want my customers to look beautiful. I want it when I see my customers' hair, I will be able to be proud. I will be proud of them. I'll be able to say, I sold this hair. If you buy hair from any vendor and you are not taking care of the hair, it's not the fault of the vendor. It is your fault because you need to take care of your hair for yourself. It doesn't matter where the hair is coming from. Whether it's coming from Cambodia, whether the hair is coming from Vietnam, whether the hair is coming from China, or even if the hair is coming from any other country. It could be a Brazilian hair. It could even be the Remy hair. So, nothing is 100%, but we have hair that is above some hair. Whereby when you just use any of this iron, either you use 1,800 wax on any of this hair, it will just come out very well. Now, for you to achieve the slight part of this hair, you need a wax. I have said this before, you need a wax. You need a wax for your, even though I've not used it on this one because I don't really need it. This hair is very soft and easy to wear, not heavy, So if you want something like this, then you have to fix 2 bundle, which is 200 gram. Now, the 200 gram is not, I didn't include the red one. If you look at it very well, you see the red bits in between. And this is one thing about stylists like us. When we are styling your hair and we have we have maybe 3 wigs that we used out of a customer hair that doesn't need it, we fix it in between. It's either we fix it here from here. And then when we do like this, you see something like that. You see the red bit or you see the gold bit of it. If I want to put it under this closure, there are things I need to do. And then I will put it there and you will never know. You think the hair and the closure is follow comb. They call it follow comb. You think it's follow comb. You think they came in together, or you think this is how the closure is designed. All right, so this is not tinting. This is a wig. So as a stylist, I said so many people will not tell you what they do and how they achieve their hair color. I can call this transformation of wig. Yeah, because it has different color. If I want, I can put it in the middle. So I'm expecting my hair goose soon, and I may show you how you can mix it, especially when it gets to the closure side, so that when you lift it up like this, it all looks like it looks like it's closure, but it is a wig. So nobody will find out. They'll just think, oh wow, how did you get this? Now, if you don't want that, what I can do is maybe dye that part for you. But I will not advise you to dye your closure because you will lose a lot of hair from there if you dye the closure. So it is advisable for you to use that trick that I will be teaching you very soon. Get the gold, take the stuff on the sewing off, and attach it with the hair glue on your wig. Colors, that's it. That's how you can achieve that particular color on your wig, on your closure, and it will never go off because it's going to be a very powerful closure wig, closure gum. I don't know if we call it glue, sorry. So it's going to be powerful closure glue. So we call it, sometimes in Africa, we call it gum. So gum stay for hair wig. So you get it like glue for your hair. I don't think I have something like that here in UAE. But in Africa, I can do it without even blinking. I can even dial it for you because the dialing there is kind of easy to operate than this place. This place, you have to be careful when you're dialing hair. When you're dialing any color of hair, you have to be careful. If you don't take time, your gold color which you bought will just be like brown color, but not brown chocolate. Maybe brown gold, like, you know what I mean. So that is how it's gonna look like because you don't understand the step to get the right color you want. Now, the next one, the last important one you need to have is this. If you have this iron, okay, especially for hair like this one in the middle, and your straight hair, like this very one, and this is very beautiful. I love this hair. Okay, I'll be getting them. They'll be coming in from next month. You see this hair, you in fact, you know. So if you want something like this texture and this texture are not the same. This texture I'm wearing right now and this hair here are not the same texture. Okay, this texture, once I wash it, it will go back to coily hair. That means how will I say it again? That means the donor is not from the same country as this particular one. These things people don't understand. Majority of people that say we just come because they are making it, they don't explain furthermore like what I'm doing now. All of this hair here has their own country where they came from, not the same country. This particular one I'm wearing, if I wash it now, it's not going to be like this anymore. It's going to be wavy like this. Sorry. It's going to be wavy. You got this wavy. This hair I'll be treating this hair tomorrow. This is what you get for something like this. So if I tell you that you need to, how you can achieve this very style is by using something like this iron. This is what they use. This is it. So this is what they use. If you want to get your hair like this, looking beautiful like mine, you know, this is all you need to do. And just in case you don't have serum, a very good serum at home, you know, there are some serum when you apply them to your hair will, you know, completely gone. But there are some serum which I can guarantee for you. This is my product. This serum is beautiful, nice. When you just add little, very little on your wig, okay? After washing, just leave it to dry, or you can blow dry it yourself, and then blow dry it with a comb. And then this is the next thing you use to flatten your hair and get the right beautiful way. And then you have to use the ironed. If you don't have, okay, this particular, all this iron that I just showed you now, tonguing iron and hair dryer and all of that. if you can use your own house iron, okay, the laundry iron which they use to iron your shirts or your gown or your dress, it is also good if you can use it on it. So if you're using it on it, then you have to wear it on your head so you can get it properly. Once you get the parting, you just use the ironing on it. That's it, on your hair. You have to be careful when you're doing that. All right, so I will just do short video and post it on my reel so I can go viral. All right, so if you happen to watch this video today and you love this topic, is very important. You know, if you look behind me, you will see some of the abayas I have here. Okay, so these abayas, because the ones I have for sales are all in our store in Nigeria. Okay, is in our store in Nigeria at Yaba. All right, that is where you can get the abaya. Some of the abayas are still available, not much, so I'll be shipping some before the end of the year. Okay, because you know, probably have to be there. So before the end of the year, I'll be shipping some, and we have people that can attend to you when you get there. So just let me know so I can send the address, and then you can visit our store at Yaba. These are the abayas, and I have a very lovely one I want to show you. One sec. This is evergreen. It doesn't go off. Evergreen, and it has a cap behind it. All right, I will be getting different abayas that you may even love. Okay, this is the design. This is the back side of it. This is how it's designed. All you need to do is to put on your leggings underneath, and you are good to go. Okay, all you need to do is to put on your leggings underneath, and you are good to go. So here are the spray, and I don't know how I can bring in a camera so I can show you the hair. All of these hair are available. So if you want all of this hair, okay, they are all available. They are all available. You can see it. If you're on Instagram, you can see it very well. Okay, this is the long center parting, and this is the coily one. This is the coily off wavy, and this very one is my best. I'm coming to iron you very well, and this one is the one I treated the other time. So yeah, all of this hair is available. This is a frontal. This is a full frontal. This is a full frontal. Let me quickly stand up and show you. So this has nothing. The one I wore that day is a full frontal, as you can see. Full frontal. So some of these hair are frontal, and while some are center parting. This has 4 different parting. Sorry, 3 different parting. You can either party this for side, or C-cut like this, or center parting. So it has 3 parting. Why this other one here, this other one is side parting. Now this one is only 200 gram. This particular one is only 200 gram, but I still have 100 gram left for it, so I can decide to fix it at any time. You know, one thing about the full hair is when you are in a cold weather, all right, when you are in a cold weather, you will definitely need this wig. Let me tell you a story. I was in a aeroplane, okay, traveling to Germany, and anytime we're on the plane, I usually get very cold. It is very cold, and when you get to Germany, it is always cold for me. It is always cold for me. So what I do is I make sure I take the best thick hair. You know, the least I can go is 300 gram. That includes closure. We count the closure, of course, to be one full hair, but it's not. So what I do is I take the most full hair So when I put on my clothes, I don't get cold at all. Because the hair will help me cover all the snow and all of that. You know, all the cold weather, chilled weather, and lots. So I'm so glad that I have things like that can help me during the winter time. You know, during winter period, if I'm traveling, I go with a thick hair. But summer, I don't really travel with a lot of hair. Maybe one or two hairs are not very thick, you know. So, yes. So on this note, I'm wasting your time, you know. So, yes, for business transformation, if you happen to have a company, I will not go too much, I will not get into it too much deeply, sorry. I will not get into it deeply because I would like to just give you tips. So that's the topic, tips about business transformation and this business transformation. So if you apply business transformation, let's say in your company or organization, okay, which is very important when you have a company. When you have a company or you have, even if it's a store, all right, you need to apply all of these strategies. This business transformation will help you. Okay, basically, let's say business transformation is about innovation and technology. Basically technology, right, of your business or in your establishments. If you are still using the tools of, let's say 2010 or 2011, you're not using the latest tools for your organization, there is no way you can meet a lot of strategies, because this will help your business grow. This will help you meet people. This will help you, you know, like, okay, let's say for instance, you're using Facebook. Let me use it as business, because that is what it is right now, because you know, some people are being monetized. So if you are talking about each topic daily and you're not saying about different topic on your page, and people will not come and watch you. As you all know, people love gossip news so much. People love sad news. So sometimes you give them the news just so to catch the audience for you. And the only way you can transform your business, you know, through social media is by also doing a lot of reel. They will tell you of reel and creating adverts and all of that, making short clips, short videos and all of that. This will even travel more than any other strategies right now, because technology is taking places. Technology will take over. From now to, let me guess, 2030, technology will be all over. Most of the things that we will be doing will be robots, and technology will be doing all of these things, you know, robot technology. So most of it will be robot. Like, for instance, in UAE, if you want to speak to customer service right now, you will not be speaking to customer service directly in some organization. They are already introducing these things for people to understand that it is important for you to know that this will be existing in maybe 2030 or maybe 2035. So most of the time you don't have to stress yourself by stretching hand to bring any of these things in your business. You know, if you like business like customer service, your customer service will be automatic. They will be speaking to a robot, and the robots, of course, it is already programmed. So if you say press 1, you speak to customer service. Press 2, you know, you understand that you're speaking to a robot that is programmed. So what I'm saying here is, if you're handling a business, okay, you must apply this transformation for business. That alone will help you generate more or attract more customer or bring more people to your business. And that is where I am going to. That is what I have been trying to see how I can get from point A to point B. So yes, if you are doing business and you're from hair wig, I am not doing my own products. I do my product myself. You know what I mean? So this is what it is. You do your product, you try your product on, you see what it is, you can then put it in the marketplace to say, this is what it is, this is this and this is what I use to get to where I am today. And before you know it, I'm popular. All over, people will start looking for me because they love my product. They've tried a lot of products and maybe it's not working for them. You understand? So this product I'm using right now are all produced and made by me. So if you happen to watch this video and you love these products that I have just introduced, this is what I use for, this is exactly what I use for this hair. This particular hair you're watching, this is what I use. I used all these products for it. So if you want your hair shining like this, there is no ring light on. This is just only the bulb in the room, in the living room. Okay? So there is nothing like ring light or, oh, she has used this. No. This is what it is. I wish I can switch off the what's it called? The lights. Okay, the bulbs. And then you see exactly what it is like in the room. This is what it is. There is nothing like lightning just to get the color. I put it the way it is. If you see anyone I'm wearing, there is no filter and there is no, if you want to see the real me, you can go to Instagram. You know, Instagram Solution Center with Tina, there is no way you can use filter. I don't know how to use filter on Instagram. So what you see is what you get. On Instagram is showing real, like, color, you know, natural color, which we know as color B. In Africa, we used to call it color B. So this is how it is. This is what it is. Go to my Instagram if you want to watch more of me. Go to my Instagram, you see. What you see is what you get. No filter, no anything. So right now I'm not using filter. What you see here is what you get. I decided not to switch on the ring light because it's not giving. So let me switch on the ring light for you so that you see. It's not giving. It's just there. Nothing. Okay. Let me see if I can switch on the filter for this. I hope I don't go and put. Let me just leave. Let me just forget about it. So it's important as a company to. No, I don't like the ring light. I need to switch it off. So yes, for a company to make sure that they have business transformation, moving on 2023. And next year, another business, and that is exactly what Apple is using. We have so many companies that are not giving up, and you can hear their name ringing here and there. Apple is one of them. They are using business transformation. A lot of companies are using business transformation so that they can get a customer, you know, needs. All right. On this note, I don't want to go too deep in about business. So I'll just give you the name. You can make research, read about it, study it, and then go deep into the topic. You will understand why you need business transformation in everything you do. That includes fashion and everything. So if you know the right tools that your customers want or needs, that is what you should be using. What is trending, basically, the trending thing is what you should, that is where you should be. Okay? That is where you should be. The trending thing. Okay? The trending transformation. The trending technology. Okay? The trending innovation is what you should look at for. You know, you need to meet up. Like this week, they have different way of fixing it. If you go on other social handle, you will see how some people are struggling to fix the hair. They will quickly show you, flash you 2 minutes of the video, but sometimes it takes about 1 month to even finish just 1 week. I can finish 2 in a day or 3 weeks in a day if I have a good stand, because this stand is no more working. If I have a good new stand, I can sit here and fix 3 hair. That includes full closure. It's not difficult for someone like me because I already am into it. All this wig is fixed by me. All of the wig is fixed by me. I made wig. I can make, you know, your hair and all of that. But I just had to put it in a side because I need to finish my education. I need to understand what business is. To be frank with you, I've been doing business for years. For years. I've been doing this hair business for years. Sometimes I supply to different people, which I don't want to mention name here. And they do the design by themselves, which is fair enough. You know what I mean? Some of them don't even know I fix hair. I don't have to, you know. But now I'm trying to build my own brand so that people can also know me. People can also know, oh, she's even behind everything. You know. So yeah, that's what it is. I'm not saying I know all the whole style. I'm not saying I know every style, but if I see this style, I don't have to go and practice it. I'll just tell you, sit down, you want this exact style, okay. Let me create my own style. It is a gift. It is something I know naturally, you know, naturally or natural how to do. And now I'm now focusing on fashion. So once I'm done in fashion school, that's what I want, you know, build my brand and have that name. So you can do the same. You can start something now. You can start anything now to also achieve the brand that you represent. If you see me wearing a rough hair, then I'm not representing my brand properly, right? So you need to start creating your own brand. But before you go into business, even if you're in business and you still don't understand all of these things that I'm talking about, you can just go and get a class for yourself so that you understand when you're doing business, you know what you're doing and you know how to get audience. If I want people to watch me now, all I need to do is to just wear something open and wear something open just to attract people to come on my page. And then I'll talk about my brand. People will sit down and watch me, provided I'm giving them what they want. That's it. And some will even start buying from you because they want to see everything, both your body and all of that. You know, you see a lot of people come on your page and start saying, some will even say, oh, she looks like she's mad. But she's promoting her page at the same time selling her brand. Selling her product, sorry. So on this note, I like to stop here. Like I said, I don't want to waste time. I'm spending almost 1 hour on this topic. So you can make research. I'll be bringing just the headline and talk about it a little bit. Then you go and make research and sit down so you can understand how you can run your own business and, you know, start. Remember, if you start your business, you may not make it the first year, either make it the second year. Maybe the third year you can, you know, start getting profit, which is very important in business. So I will be doing a lot of design, clothing in abayas, African African clothing, you know, and shirts, dress, and all of that. It's gonna be a full-time design if I have that time, which I do have that time, believe me, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to announce my new business again. I'm going to announce my new business very soon on this page or on my Tara Hair Fashion and Beauty. And you will be following me again on another page completely. So, thank you all for joining me. Thank you, Euphemia. Thank you, Water. Thank you, Chike, and everyone that came to just look into what I'm saying. So you can gain by always coming to this page. You know, you can gain by always coming to this page to pick 1 or 2 points of what I'm about to say or what I'm saying. It is very important. If you're a business owner, if you're a business person, even if you're a Facebook business person, there are things you need to understand when it comes to business. If your business is not moving, that means you're not expanding. What are the costs? Join me tomorrow for another exclusive topic on business. See you again, and bye for now. Bye.